The increasing amount of change organizations are facing today means leaders have to arm themselves with the right structure to adapt quickly to market changes. Organizing businesses around traditional top-down hierarchies often creates a lack of alignment and effectiveness in delivering products and services at the pace required to drive growth. The goal is to drive a way of working that's flexible, nimble, and oriented around the customer's needs in order to improve speed and efficiency. For many, the solution is to move to an agile structure, to become more customer-centric, implement faster learning and decision cycles, and build a network of empowered teams motivated by a common purpose. But unlike traditional structures, agile teams are based on multiple hierarchies and an iterative approach that requires constant reviewing.
Companies typically start with ways of working and piloting Agile in smaller teams. But as they think about scaling across the enterprise, they really need to be focused around our product strategy, IT infrastructure that's required, as well as the operating model strategy and capacity management that's required to manage our teams.
So how do you build and sustain a solid operating model where you can visualize and allocate the right talent to the right teams while managing multiple reporting lines and connected datasets? Orgvue is a platform which gives you the technology to design an operating model that will align resources and capacity at scale so you can build, manage, and sustain your agile organization. You'll be able to seamlessly manage multiple hierarchies across different datasets and align individuals to multiple teams and hierarchies, all while maintaining your functional reporting structure.
With Orgvue, what we can do is maintain our traditional hierarchy and create new agile organization teams that are focused really around our customer journey. We can visualize, plan, identify capacity requirements to fill those teams and maintain those teams in a flexible way.
Alongside your traditional view, Orgvue allows you to define value streams and construct your agile organization model, teams, roles, and capabilities you need to deliver the value proposition for your customers. Target, search, and analyze existing talent directly in your agile setup using criteria such as skills, tenure, or availability, and refer back to your functional hierarchy where needed to reinforce your decisions.
How do you make sure you have the right person and the right role? This is where a lot of supplemental data may come in, where you start to look at competencies of individuals. You might look at the work that they've done before and use that type of data and even tenure and performance to make sure that you have the right person going into the right role.
You'll end up with multiple individuals from across the business, all collaborating to work on specific roles at different capacities. An important aspect of being an agile organization is the process of reviewing progress as part of a regular business review. That could mean going back to the traditional hierarchy to understand where agile employees appear in the business, zooming out and seeing how your various value streams compare to each other, or even ensuring you're in line with your design principles by tracking diversity metrics within and across teams.
What Orgvue does is allows us the ability to understand how many teams do we have? What is the cost of these teams over the course of time? Where do we have risks in capacity? Where maybe do we have individuals that have left the organization that were critical team members on these agile teams that we need to now backfill? Orgvue really gives us the power of all this data at our fingertips to be able to manage agile transformation at scale.